If you're thinking about getting your health insurance from the federal marketplace, you need to know about subsidies and how they work. That's the topic of today's Coffee with Cathy, poured by Common Ground Healthcare Cooperative. I'm your host, Pat Miller, and here with the answers is the CEO of Common Ground Healthcare Cooperative, Cathy Mahaffey. For people that buy their health insurance on the marketplace, healthcare.gov, there are several subsidies available. So can we talk through what the subsidies are and how they work?
Sure, absolutely. Well, I'm going to start with cost share reduction, or we call it CSR because we have to have an acronym, subsidy. And what that is that's for consumers, individuals who are between 100 and 250% of the federal poverty level. And for those consumers, they have the ability to enroll in a plan design that has a lot lower deductible, coinsurance, copays, a lot lower out of pocket. So when they go to healthcare.gov and we have to enter all of our information, date of birth, income, all of that, then the consumer will be directed to look at those plan designs. And they are really great because, first of all, we always look at premium, how much premium costs. But what we don't often think about is when we end up at the doctor's office, what do we have to pay? So cost share reduction plans are really, really important. And I really encourage anyone between 100 and 250% of the federal poverty level to really seriously consider enrolling in those plans.
Okay, that's a start. Then there's also a premium tax credit. What is that?
Yeah. So we call that an advanced premium tax credit, or APTC. And that is available to people at a variety of income ranges, actually. Those subsidies increased with the passing of some legislation a year or two ago. So basically how that works is, again, you go to healthcare.gov, you enter in your income information, and it will let you know if you qualify for a premium tax credit. And how that works is that if you find you qualify, we are notified as the health plan how much your subsidy is every month. So then when we send you your premium invoice every month in the mail, that we will actually subtract off what your premium tax credit is and give you a net amount for premium, what you'll pay. So it really helps offset the costs of health insurance. We have some folks that pay nothing in their premium because their advanced premium tax credit equals the amount of premium. So it really helps with affordability. It's really important. We want people to be insured. We want them to make sure they're covered for anything unexpected or expected they might have. So those subsidies are really, really important.
That's two ways to drive down the cost. And as a Common Ground Healthcare Cooperative customer myself, I've gone through your website and signed up for my insurance before. The website will tell us if we have the option to do these two programs. We don't have to know some legislation that passed, right?
Exactly. It makes it really easy for you. Ask you information so that we can evaluate all of that, and you'll be provided with that information, immediately. So you'll know. And we really encourage people. Sometimes people think, I don't think I'll qualify, but we want you to go and check. Come to our website, come to healthcare.gov, and put in your information and see if you'll qualify. I think some of our members are very surprised that they'll get a tax credit to help, offset that premium.
This might seem obvious, but this really is the spirit of the marketplace and healthcare.gov. The entire mission is to get more people covered with health insurance, and these are two ways that happens.
Absolutely. I mean, we have been fighting the rising cost of health insurance for years. We still have a lot of work to do because healthcare costs are rising. But, to be able to get a tax credit or a more favorable benefit plan design, it really goes a long way. I think 87% of our members receive a tax credit. So it's pretty significant.
Coffee with Cathy is an ongoing conversation with Cathy Mahaffey, the CEO of Common Ground Healthcare Cooperative. Now, we want to answer your questions, so send them in. marketing@commongroundhealthcare.org. That's marketing@commongroundhealthcare.org. And if you want more information, you can always visit their website at commongroundhealthcare.org. I'm your host, Pat Miller. We'll see you next time for Coffee with Cathy.